training on maximizing the opportunity in home automation in Nigeria. Now, we are going to talk about wired CCTV, which is what most of you know about, and that's what you see in the banks, that's what you see in houses. That's what you see everywhere, and that's what is been in existence. And that's the one you practically need so much technical skill to do. All right. Now, what we're teaching you is a new narrative from what you used to know. We are saying now that be it a woman, be it anybody, you can get to install smart CCTV. And the one we're talking about is the smart CCTV. But there's also a need for us to look at what we used to have or what is still in existence and why some people still choose the wire CCTV. All right. Now, this is the picture of the CCTV. Now, the thing about this is that, say, for example, you need four cameras in a house. What it means is that for every point you have the camera, wire must run from that camera to a point where you have the DVR. There are about three components in it. There is the camera, there is the wire, and there is the DVR, which is the digital video recorder. That's called the DVR. And there's also NVR, network video recorder. Inside the DVR, that's where you have the hard drive. Okay, and it can range from 500 gig to 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, 3 terabyte, 4 terabyte, 6 terabyte, depending on how long you wish to store your recordings. Okay, now for the wired CCTV, for everywhere you have the camera, wire runs from that camera to the DVR, and usually the DVR is kept probably in the home, in the room, all right, or in the office with a television screen. So it's connected to a television screen. So now, also, it's a function. Say, it's a function of how long the wire. So there's there's a limit to how long you can run a wire for rather. So what it means is that, so if you have a very far distance, they may need for you to put all those your cameras in a particular location together, and you connect them to a DVR, and those are some of the limitations. Okay, and if you choose to run a very long wire, you may not also have very clear images. Okay, what it also means is that um, you are prone to failure. Okay, all right, and that's why if it's a network one, if it's a digital camera, all right, now you may need to also have put some switches in between, and all of those things are very technical. Now, compared to you having a smart CCTV camera, it's a DIY camera, it's easy to do, it's easy to maintain, unlike the wired CCTV. And that's why we say wired CCTV cameras are surveillance cameras that are that require physical cables, like I told you, for data transmission and power supply. So in that cable, there are two types. There is one, the coaxial, which is used for video transmission, and there is the other one which is used to transmit power. Okay, the solution of wire CCTV systems can be more complex. Just like I said, you need a technical person. You really cannot do this yourself. You need to go for the training. More important than not, a physical training. Okay, and that's what you need to do the wire CCTV camera training. Okay, and may require professional assistance. I already said that, especially if cables need to be routed through walls or ceilings. At times you may need to break walls, at times you may need to use trunkings, at times you may need to use pipings, and you're also going to face with weather condition. So at times you may need to, break the ground to bury your cable. At times you need to fly, and all of those things are issues that comes with wired CCTV. And the physical cables can limit the flexibility. So just like I said, because the wires are physical and every camera must own a wire, and that's what connects it to DVR, it really limits your flexibility. Unlike if a smart camera, you can remove your mirror put it in your room. You can do anything, especially if it's the standalone that uses a SIM card. You can remove from one location, Lagos, you can go and use it without calling anybody to do anything for you. And that's the thing about wire CCTV. So the next we're going to be making money in this industry. Now, all of this that we're saying, we must really understand how to make money. There are about 3 or 4 ways in which you can make money. Yeah, there are about 3 ways we're going to look at. We're going to look at the product sales. We're also going to look at the installation and setup, and we're also going to look at the subscription model for smart CCTV and smart home services. So what it means is that now in this business, except you want to limit yourself, the value chain is so long. Now, from the fact that you don't want to stress yourself, you just want to sell the product alone, you just want to sell smart CCTV alone, you just put it on your status, people are asking you how much is this camera, put it on your social media, people are asking how much is this camera. That is what we're talking about. Okay, now the product sale can fetch you money. We're going to teach you all the features about the cameras. We're going to show you, we're going to send to you a product catalog that you can share with people. And now let me remind you, all of these are cameras that are owned by Opti Health Nigeria Limited, and our brand name is OptiSmart. So all of these cameras are on our name and they come with warranty, so you can be at peace with yourself. Okay, so one of those ways you can make money is through product sales. All right, just sell, just sell. Put it on. You don't need to go on the street. Put it on your social media. Put it on your status. Tell your friends to broadcast. Make a custom poster for yourself. We're going to teach you how to use some of all of these skills to make sales. You know, put it on your status, create poster for yourself, do so many things. Use videos, put the video on your status. Okay, all right. Put it on your DP. Let people know that you are also a smart ambassador, a smartpreneur. All right, an entrepreneur that sells smart cameras. That's what we have coined out, smartpreneur. All right, and you can also be an acadopreneur. What it means is that somebody who is studying, all right, and also into entrepreneurship. So the first part of making money in this industry is through product sales. So let's look at the other part. The other part is that, oh, somebody has bought this from you, all right, but truly it needs to know, it needs to install. What do you need to do? Just connect it to the internet and do the setup in 5 minutes, and you're done. All right, that's it. 5 minutes you're done, and you can charge as low as 5,000 naira for is doing this setup for the person. Okay, all right, and you can even charge more if you need to make socket for the person, and you can just get an electrician, just make a small, buy materials for the person and make a socket where you need to plug the camera to, and that's for the one that uses electricity. For some that does not use electricity, it's all about solar. Just make sure that you charge the camera first. Advise your customer to charge the camera first, and you just do the setup in less than 5 minutes. It's done, and you collect your money cool, 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 and dry. And the other one is the subscription model. What about a lot of people, and that's why you see people making soups for people. People, they just want a ready to go service. So you can say to your customer, all right, don't bother yourself. I can assure you that your camera will be on 24/7/365. That I can assure you. What you need to do, oh, you pay me a monthly service of 3,500 naira, and out of the 3,500 naira per camera, you just sub maybe 2,000 naira, and 1,500 naira is for you. And imagine you have 30 customers, okay, or you are managing 30 cameras. Come on, what's that? That's 45,000 naira. Cool, for doing nothing. All you just have to do is, right, and it doesn't take you anything. What you need to do is you have a central account, and you share the camera to your own central account, and you can see all of your customers account. Immediately you see anyone that is offline, you quickly recharge it. And so another way to make money is what? You choose subscription model. So, and you continually earn from that. So let's look at about 3 case studies. You know, There's a popular video doorbell in America. It's called Ring. All right. So a leading smart doorbell company, Ring, achieved massive success through its subscription-based monitoring service. You see, so you can do that, and you can grow your subscription model to even 100 customers. 100, you don't even need. It could be like 30 customers giving you 100 cameras, and you're going to charge them per camera. All right. So that's if they're using SIM. But if they're using Wi-Fi, you can charge as much as, okay, for your Wi-Fi. I'll do a subscription for you, monitor your cameras, and let's assume your data you're using is 3,000, you can choose to charge 6,000, or you can choose to charge 5,000. So imagine now that you are doing subscription for 100 customers. That is huge. All right, 2,000 times 100 is 200,000 naira for just monitoring. So please don't look down on that subscription. Then the other one is Next, acquired by Google. Next revolutionized smart thermostat, with its energy saving features and user friendly interface, generating significant revenue through product sales and subscription services. So because people in America are very conscious about cost, and it's already happening in Nigeria now, all right? Because now we're also using prepaid meters and all of that. So it would be nice to start, you know, a subscription model. So say for example, we also have smart thermostat, that can help people, smart socket that can help people save energy, or can yes can that can help people. So you may look at also, in addition to your smart cameras, selling smart socket and all of that, that would enable people to save energy. And the third case study is ADT, traditional security company. ADT successfully adapted the smart home market by integrating smart devices and offering comprehensive security packages with monitoring and intervention. So, you know, so this is a service in addition. They are called value-added services in addition to the product that you have sold. So you may look at that, and there is a lot of money into that.